Good afternoon. Welcome to Fluttering in the Spirit Tarot. Today is Sunday, March 15th, 2026. This is a reading for the sign of Sagittarius. Please do take what fits here and leave the rest. Please subscribe, follow, and like this video. Please do comment if this is resonating. We will go ahead and see what is in your energy today for the sign of Sagittarius. Spirit, please help me with this message today. All right, we have justice. The future depends on what we do in the present. And this is a quote by Mahatma Gandhi. And this is the energy of the justice card. We have blended family in reverse. We have the 5 of cups in reverse. Don't cry over spilt milk. And this is a traditional quote. And we have, you already got what you wanted. Your wish is fulfilled, 9 of cups. This is a single independent energy of fulfillment that you're finding within yourself. We have acquaintance. See if we can get one more here. Spirit, one more card, please. All right, and we have good influence. Okay. Move these cards over a little bit here. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and pull a mystical dream oracle. Leave the shuffle. Go ahead and cut the deck. I hope everyone's having a good weekend. All right. Spirit, please give us one card for Sagittarius. That's too many. One card. All right, we have horse. All right, so the horse is a symbol of vitality and freedom, unbound and running with unstoppable energy. In your dream, the horse urges you to break free from restrictions, releasing suppressed desires and energy. It encourages you to find your own path, no matter how unknown, because with determination, you can overcome any obstacle. Okay. All right, and we are going to go ahead and clarify these cards here. So we've got first here justice and the 9 of cups. The future depends on what we do in the present. This quote tells me you don't want to bring your past into your present because then your past is going to become your future. So this card's definitely encouraging you to consider what it is that you're doing in the present energy and how it directly affects what your outcome's going to be in the future. Spirit, why is justice here? We have the Seven of Wands. It's coming out in a reversal. So with the Seven of Wands coming out in reverse, this is a feeling of overwhelm or insecurity. So this is definitely a warning about how bringing this overwhelm and insecure energy into your present can affect your future. This card can also refer to your anger getting the best of you in a situation. This can also refer to being a bit hypervigilant when it comes to your beliefs when they're challenged by someone else. You could be with this overwhelm feeling, also feeling a bit defeated when it comes to something here. And then we have next the blended family coming out in reverse. So that's past energy. Spirit, tell me about this blended family, why this card's here. And we have the Emperor. This is Aries energy. So with the Emperor coming out here, this is a very strong masculine energy. This doesn't necessarily have to be a masculine, but it's definitely someone who is in their authority, definitely taking a leadership role in their own life. This can be a fatherly figure, but this could also be a female who is stepping into their masculine energy. This is someone definitely looking for a lot of structure and order in their lives. Then we have the Five of Cups in reverse and the quote, "Don't cry over spilt milk." With the Five of Cups being in a reversal, this can refer to you definitely went through a period of pain or feeling grief or loss over something, whether it's this blended family, because it's coming out in past energy. Let's go ahead and get a little more confirmation here. This can refer to taking more of a approach of trying to come to a point of whether it's acceptance or forgiveness in a situation that caused you a lot of pain in the past. We have the Seven of Cups coming out in a reversal. So with that Seven of Cups coming out in reverse, that can be a feeling of deception or illusions in a relationship, a lot of confusion. With this in mind, you may have felt very overwhelmed in this energy in the past here, we see. And then we have the Nine of Cups next. Spirit, tell me more about the Nine of Cups. Spirit, why is the Nine of Cups here for Sagittarius? Right, we got a few cards here. We have the World in reverse. We have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Hierophant refers to specific traditions or beliefs that you have. This is referring to your beliefs here, it looks like. We have a Knight of Pentacles, so this could be an Earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. We also see Taurus here in the Hierophant, so you could have Taurus in your chart or dealing with someone who has Taurus somewhere in their chart. And with the Knight of Pentacles coming out in a reversal, this is someone that you may have found to be very unreliable and displaying a lot of hesitation in the relationship. This may be what caused you to feel so overwhelmed and defeated in the situation. We also have the World card coming out in a reverse, which is a feeling of stagnation, which would be someone who is definitely complacent here. And that's what you felt and saw this as a chapter that you wanted to close, something that was a failure in this relationship, causing you a lot of overwhelm, and it's definitely put you in a mindset of feeling like you needed to move on. And then we have acquaintance and current energy. Spirit, tell me about this acquaintance. It looks like this is someone who's either in your energy at this time, or this could be someone who may appear in your energy in the near future. Tell me about this acquaintance. Okay, so we have the Ten of Wands. Now, the Ten of Wands, when it's in a upright, is basically overwhelming burdens that someone's carrying, feeling really weighed down by them. So, with the Ten of Wands coming out, though, in a reverse, this is someone who is exhausted and putting a lot of pressure on themselves. Let's get a little more. We have a Queen of Swords. This is a air sign, so this could be Libra, Gemini, or sorry, what's the other one? Libra, Gemini. What's the other sign? I'll come back to that. But with the Queen of Swords, this is someone who is very clearly communicating what it is that they want and how they feel in a situation. Let's get a little more. Spirit, tell me more about this Queen of Swords and the Ten of Wands in reverse and this Queen. Okay. We have a Page of Cups. So this could potentially be a water sign or someone with water in their chart. So Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And then for the air signs here, the air sign I had missed, oh, Aquarius. So with the Queen of Swords, this could be Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. An acquaintance. So you're definitely, or someone is definitely in the Queen of Swords energy here. With the Page of Cups here, this is usually a more immature energy or someone who's younger. With the Page of Cups, yeah, youthful. This is someone who is definitely very curious and open to possibilities. But it looks like this is someone who is carrying a lot of burdens, or they're making you feel burdened in the situation. Let's go ahead and clarify a little bit more with the last card here, good influence. Spirit, tell me about this good influence. It could be that this acquaintance has helped you to come to a point where you're starting to see how this person or this situation had started to impact you and how exhausted the situation was. Spirit, tell me more about this good influence. Looks like this is potentially someone you haven't known a long time if they're coming out as an acquaintance, or someone that you haven't spent a whole lot of time. So not someone that you know really well. Spirit, tell me why good influence is here. Okay, we have Two of Cups, which is disharmony in a relationship. They helped you to see this potentially. Spirit, tell me more. We have the Hermit in reverse. So the Hermit is Virgo energy. And with the Hermit being in a reversal, this is someone who may have been feeling a lot of loneliness or fear of being alone, especially when it came to this connection. That may have been why you were hanging on so much. But it looks like this acquaintance was a good influence on you beginning to see the situation for what it was and the impact that it was having on you. All right, so we will go ahead next. I want to pull a Gentle Chaos Oracle card. And this Horse card was calling you to break free from restrictions, releasing suppressed desires and energy. Encourages you to find your own path, no matter how unknown it may be. With determination, you can overcome any obstacle here. Okay. But it definitely looks like with this Emperor card here that you have definitely taken an authoritative role in your own life and your happiness and what you're bringing into your future. Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius? Maybe this is the wrong deck. I'm not getting a card at all. We'll go through it one more time. Okay. Well, let's see. I'm going to try one of these Shaman Wisdom cards then. We'll try this instead. Go ahead and shuffle a couple times. Okay. Spirit, what is the message for Sagittarius today? There we go. Okay, we have Sage. This is a masculine energy and directional. We have south here. Planet is Jupiter, and we have air. So that would be, we have a lot of air here, a little bit. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Okay, we have number 27. Let's go ahead and see what this says. I am sage, I am sacred. I am here to clear the air, to remove negativity, and to offer you protection. Watch your health and reestablish your connection to the earth. Meditation is the timeless wisdom of the sage. If you are out of balance or under stress, utilize my healing properties. Communication skills are important, whether you are giving up or receiving. I am the sacred smoke. I am smudge. All right, well, that is the message today, Sagittarius. Please do subscribe, follow, and like this video. Till next time.